thank you. Thank you. Can I get that comb, Jenny? Can I get that? Yeah, thank you very much. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Combing the beard. Yes, combing the beard. You know what it is. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the clap for the beard as well. Yes, hello. Smash out the like button. Yes. Subscribe if you're new. Yes, hello, hello, hello. Now, you know what it is. I am your Manchester United manager. I will be taking press conference questions, but like I said, first off, smash out the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. All my social medias are in the links in the description down below. But first, I need to talk to you. One thing I want to mention, alright? And that is there is a member button now on the channel. You guys can actually click the link in the description down below and become a member of the stream, which allows you to use emotes only like specifically used in our stream, if that makes sense. That's our emotes that you can use. That's crazy. Now let's get into that press conference. Anyway, I was talking to all of you, alright? Go ahead. What's the first question? Yep. Jack Vlogs. All the chances of a new formation or a new captain at Manchester United. What's the point? Like, every formation that we have used so far may not have worked, but that 4-3-3 formation we're using with Dybala pushing forward, Pogba sitting as a box-to-box, and then we've got a defensive mid in Matic, is working so well. Why change it at the moment? Maybe we do if we start losing games, but at the moment it's working so well, so probably not. Next question, go ahead. Praise Birek. The left-back position doesn't look too strong. Are you considering buying a new left-back in the next transfer window? A lot of people have asked this question. Alright, do you need a new left back, Sonny? Sign Alexandro, Sonny. Sign Marcelo, Sonny. Sign so many. David Alaba came up as well. Do we need a new left back? The question is, do we need a new backup left back? Because Luke Shaw is definitely in my plans as my starting left back. Do we need a new backup left back? I believe so. I think Darmian's going to go. And I also think Ashley Young of Valencia could also be sold. And with those three going, like I said, I want a backup right back to Dalot, who could probably come up the ranks. We're looking at the youth academy at the moment for that. And Dalot should be able to take in that first position. And with Luke Shaw, I want a backup left back. That's why I want a player who can play in left back and right back at the same time. So basically a Darmian replacement, maybe. All right, let's not tell Darmian about that. Let's not tell Darmian, Ashley Young or Valencia about that. They may think we're trying to move them on. Next question right at the back, and last question right at the back. Go ahead. Erijon Basha, please upload more of that Tranmere Rovers career mode. I can't wait. I like you a lot. Tranmere Rovers career mode. You say, you know what, let's just quit this career mode right here and go record the Tranmere Rovers career mode. Let's go. I'm joking, all right? Let's do this one, and then we'll try and get the Tranmere Rovers career mode out tomorrow or the next day, all right? Because I think we got the Foot Champions rewards coming out as well. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, smash on the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I love you all right? See you later. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Most Got Gaming. It's your boy Sunny, and we are back with another episode of that Manchester United career mode, and we are flying right now with Manchester United. We have been unbeaten for, I believe, the whole competitive season at the moment after the preseason. In fact, except for Toronto, I think that was the only game we lost. I may be wrong, let me know if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure we're unbeaten except for that game against Toronto, where we went with a second team / reserve team for that game, and then came back to actually lose that game 3-2 rather than 3-0 or 3-1, which we looked like we could be losing to. But now we look like we have found our feet, and it looks like Manchester United are back to winning ways, boys. As you guys can see, the 4 nominated players for Player of the Month for October are all Manchester United players. 3 of them brand new players who we brought in as well. Gareth Bale, Dybala, Memphis Depay, and also Paul Pogba as well. That is crazy enough, boys. As you guys know, we beat, I think it was Everton in the last one at the start of the last episode. I'm pretty sure it was. I'll have to go with it. Yeah, it was. I'm double checking that, boys. We beat Everton 3-2 after coming back against them 2-1 down we were, and then we came back to that 3-2 victory. Also came back from a 1-0 loss against Chelsea to draw 1-1, and then take them on in penalties and beat them 1-1. Beat them in penalties, actually saving quite a few of them and then missing quite a few of them as well. Morata actually scored in that, I believe. Did he score it? I don't remember. But now we've got Bournemouth. We have to concentrate on that, boys. But before I get into this, as you guys know, we left off on a massive offer. Alexis Sanchez Sanchez could be moving to Bayern Munich for £58.5 million. Now, I asked you guys to vote on whether or not we let him go, whether or not we sell him but only try and make 80 million plus for him, or we reject it and keep him at the club. And I can reveal that if you guys want to sell him, that is what you guys want. We're negotiating for Alexis Sanchez with 75% of votes saying to get rid of the Chilean man, boys. Is he going to be a Bayern Munich player? We have to come to agreed terms on him as well. We could let him go for the 58.5. I just believe we can get more than that for him, so I'm going to try and get around the £90 million mark. They might not come back with it, but if they do, then we're making a really good offer right there, boys. I have taken eye drops recently, so I can't actually see. Everything is a little blurry, but I'm going 90 mil. I can see that I'm putting out 90 mil, boys. They come back with 67.9 and a 10% salon clause as well. That is a crazy offer from Bayern Munich. However, I want straight cash, all right? I'm not looking to make a salon clause on him. He's probably not going to sell on for more in the future anyway. I'm trying to make straight cash on him. Let's try and get maybe like 80 mil on him. I think we could probably make, let's try 80 million pounds. 80 million pounds for Alexis Sanchez, Bayern Munich. Come back with it, that's agreed. 80 million pounds for Alexis Sanchez. Even though you guys said accept it, it doesn't matter if we don't make 80 mil. We've made 80 million pounds on the Chilean 29-year-old. That is a huge deal to let him go. 80 million coming in, which would leave us with around the 120, 130 million pound bank account right now. That's a lot of money to spend. And like I said to you guys, we need a backup fullback who can play left back and right back, so let me know those, and a backup right winger to Gareth Bale as well. Now for that right wing position, loads of players spring to mind. As you guys can see, we got Ousmane Dembele there. Mbappe came up quite a lot. I just feel like he would probably take the first spot in the team rather than having Gareth Bale there, so I don't feel like he's a backup right winger. I feel like he's a first team right winger, which is not what we need right now, boys. I think Soler would be a great one. Who said Soler? Asher Nagel, or Nagel even, said for right wing, sign the man who was linked with United in real life, and that was Soler from Valencia, so he could be a really good signing at the age of 21 years of age. We've got Pulisic there. Jadon Sancho, I believe, can play, no, he can only play on the left side, so that could be an interesting one. I guess Rashford could be back up to Bale, and then have Jadon Sancho as back up to Martial, maybe, I don't know. Also Hervin Lozano as well. I know you guys don't like Lozano because we always sign him. You guys are saying, even though I've only signed him once, you guys are saying that I always sign him in a Man United career mode. So maybe not Lozano, maybe not Mbappe, like I said, because he feels like a first team player. But Ousmane Dembele, Pulisic, Soler, and Jadon Sancho could be decent players to come into the squad. Also, it is evident that Bohui is just not what we thought he would be at the club. He's just not one of those youngsters who looks like he's progressing at the moment and could maybe do the job in the middle. I've been looking at Rafael Leao, I've been looking at Timothy Weah, and also Guibels as well from AS Monaco. Loads of strikers that I want you guys to give me is some potential good players. Players that are worth maybe a mil or 2 mil. Players like that, like 65, 70 rated maximum. You know, players that are going to be good for the reserve team rather than the first team. I want players that are like improving the squad depth as well. Here we go then. Bournemouth's home stadium is where we are at, the Vitality Stadium, and this is where we prove ourselves, boys, because we are trying a different team out for this game. I'm trying out the squad depth. We need to prove that the squad depth is just as good as our first team at the moment, and if it isn't, that's why we need to start improving on the squad depth and start improving on backup players rather than the first team at the moment, because I believe the first team is good enough to win against anyone after beating Juventus. I feel like the confidence is there at the moment. Also, Romero starts in goal, as you guys would have saw there, after obviously David De Gea conceded a goal. Lee Grant got his chance, and then Lee Grant conceded the goal, which gives Romero a chance. And someone said in the comment section down below, play David De Gea every game, and I'm like, but then we wouldn't see Romero, and we wouldn't see Lee Grant, and we wouldn't see Joe Pereira when he returns from loan. We wouldn't see Dean Henderson when he returns from loan. We wouldn't see any goalkeepers except for David De Gea, and I don't want that throughout the series. That's why I've gone with something that gives us a chance to rotate the goalkeeper, and that is every time a goalkeeper concedes a goal, the other goalkeeper comes in, and then so on. You know, it just makes sense to do that. If you guys don't believe in that method, let me know and we will change it up, boys. But looking at our starting lineup, Sergio Romero, like I said, starts in goal. We got Dalot playing right back, Lindelof, Smalling, and Darmian comes into the squad as well. Definitely need a replacement for him. We got Sander Berge, Andres Pereira, and Ander Herrera back in the squad as well. Lingard, Bohui starts up top, and Rashford on the left hand side. If Bohui Bahui doesn't do his job, boys, I do believe it could be the end for Bahui, like I said. But I'm giving him the chance again. Maybe he does the job, maybe he doesn't. We'll have to wait and see. Come on, boys, close them down. Make sure they can't get this ball forward. It's down the left-hand side. He's going to play it back. Where's he going with it? Absolutely nowhere, boys. Oh, I thought I tackled him for a second. Wait, what is that? What a ball over the top from the Bournemouth man. It's crossed into the middle. No! Joshua King puts it into the back of the net out of the blue. I didn't even expect that. The ball over the top. What? That is the difference between legendary and ultimate. I think that final ball over the top, not even the final ball, the key pass, you could believe, you could call it, put over the top. And he's played it down the left-hand side. It's gone into Joshua King, the former Manchester United man. He's dived headed at it. Dived at it with a header. And put it past Sergio Romero on the right-hand side. That's a good header. And Romero looked like he was saving it for a second there, but he's missed the ball. Andreas Pereira. I'm going to play that to the right-hand side. I see Dalot. I also see more space on the right. I tried to play the ball, but he got to me before I could play it. Before I could touch the button. Good pass forward as well. Oh, my God, the pace of Joshua King gets past my man way too easily there. Into the middle, chance, Romero saves it. Bournemouth are putting on the pressure, boys. It doesn't look like I'm getting anything from this game, you know. I feel like I'm probably going to get my first loss of competitive football. Off the line from Dalot. Oh my God, this is not good, boys. I feel like I'm bottling it right now. Andreas into Sander Berge, back into Bahui. Bahui, back into Andreas. Let's go, boys. Move, Lingard. Move your butt, mate. Move your butt. Jesse Lingard. He's got players waiting in the middle. Why is that guy backed up? I had a man literally standing on the penalty spot, and he backed up out of the box instead of going towards the ball. How does that even make sense, boys? Lewis Cook into the middle to King and out wide. And Lewis Cook on the ball again, back into King, into the middle. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Rashford looks forward down the right-hand side. Jesse was never catching that, boys. We do get a throw-in out of it, though. Don't know why he's booted that one clear. Jesse Lingard will play it short into Bahui. It's Jesse. Jesse Lingard whips it in. Andres Pereira at the far post. What is that header? That was our first shot, and he looked like it could have been going for a throw-in. Close them down, man. Close them down. Look how much space I'm giving them. For God's sake, these players look like they've never played football in their life. We've got 15 minutes to go, and we're losing 1-0 to Bournemouth right now because of some stupidity defending, boys. Oh my God, that was my fault. What the hell kind of a ball was that? Look at this. Look at this. There's no one back there. Who's defending? Who's defending, man? Romero has saved us. It comes in. I knew they were going near post, boys. Andreas Pereira takes this one away. Come on, Andreas. Move that ball forward. Where's my players at? Where are they at? Where is the support? We're 1-0 down and everybody's standing back like they're just chilling. It's like the real Manchester United. 5 minutes to go. Marcus Rashford using the pace to get past his man. Andres Pereira. We're going to have to back this one up. Plays it forward. Come on. Turn. Andreas Pereira. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Andreas. That's what I want to see. I'm so angry, man. I'm literally so angry at this game. Like, my players are all over the place, but all of a sudden, a little bit of brilliance from Andreas Pereira. We get back into this game. I'm a little bit happier from that goal. But, yo, I'm stressed right now, boys. I am stressed by playing this game. We need to win the ball back, boys. We need to win the ball now, otherwise they're going to get it. Oh, there you go. It's foul to a Manchester United man. Come on, boys. Move that ball forward. Come on. I see Fred running. Fred's going to get to it as well. Here he goes. It's Fred. It's deflected to Fred and then booted away by the Bournemouth man. We can pull away with a 1-1 draw. To be honest with you, I'm happy with that. It looked like for a second we were losing the game. And because of my players that are so stupid, we were literally all over the place at the back. Did you see my back line, boys? One player in that back line. 3 of them. There was one in front, one at the back. I don't know where the other one went. I think he was playing as a striker at the end of the game. I don't know what he was doing, but we had like one player in our back line. It was just stupid, boys. But we pulled away with a 1-1 somehow. Look at that back line. As Bournemouth break through that right-hand side, look at this back line. There's one player there, one forward on the right-hand side. The left-hand side, don't know what he's doing. Where's my 4th player at the back? I don't even know what's going on here, boys. Where are my 4 players? There's one player in my back line. The only one from England that's decent is actually this Oscar Lee guy, so we're going to sign him up. Everyone else can go. Actually, quite a few from Korea, yo. We got like 4 players who are decent from Korea. That is way better than what we're getting from England right now. Everybody else can go, but those 4 players look decent. And China also bringing in 2 big guns in Jong Xiong and Zhao as well. But we have to get rid of 2 players to bring in 2 players. And Gil is going to be one of those players who we release as well. how he's going to be going. You know what? I'm going to have to get rid of Lee. We just brought him in, but Lee's going to have to go. I've accidentally just rejected Zhao, so Zhao is now gone. But Xiong, welcome to the club. Ronaldo versus Manchester United. Pogba versus Juventus. Dybala versus Juventus, and every other rivalry that may just happen in this career mode comes down to this game. After we beat them 4-3 on aggregate, after going down 3-1 in the first leg to come back to that victory, they will want a definite bit of revenge from this game, boys. Hopefully they don't get it. We're playing against them in the Champions League. Let's get it. And as the theme music rings around the stadium, Champions League football. Come on, boys, let's go get it. There is Cristiano Ronaldo against his former club. They've gone with a star-studded team, as we know Juventus do have. They actually wanted me to manage them at the end of that last game, boys. Do I go and manage Juventus or do a Juventus career mode? Let me know in the comment section down below. We could be managing the likes of Ronaldo, new players like Bernardeschi, new players like Emre Can, new players like João Cancelo as well. So many signings there, boys. Let's see what their lineup is looking like. They've gone with Szczesny playing in goal, Chiellini and Bonucci at the back with Alexandro and Cancelo on the sides, like bread in a sandwich, those two, and sandwiched in between Chiellini and Bonucci. And up front they've got Ronaldo, they've got Douglas Costa on the pitch, Cuadrado in there, Khedira in there. Can does not start this game, didn't see the bench. Is he on the bench? Let me know if you saw him on the bench. David De Gea back to start in goal for this game, boys. We've got with Romelu Lukaku on the bench to start Memphis Depay after his great form since coming back to the club as well. Martial's in there, Dybala in there. I've gone with Fred in the middle because I believe we need a bit more pace in that CDM role. Eric Bailly and Smalling at the back to give us a bit more pace at the back rather than Harry Maguire as well. Hopefully it works. Let's go get that dub. Here's Fred. Plays it into Pogba. Pogba into Dybala now. Here he goes. It's Dybala. He kills one. It's off Bonucci and over the bar. And the Argentine former Juventus man nearly scored against them. We come in with a cross here from the corner. Whipped in and headed away by Dybala rather than in there. Bonucci and Chiellini passing between themselves. Szczesny looks for the long ball up the pitch. Get up there, son. He doesn't get up there, son. Fred was not reaching that one above him. Oh, what's going on there? He's come off the referee. This could be a controversial goal if he scored. Down that right hand side is Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale into the middle. Imagine if he scored. I pushed the ball too far forward, man. I've moved my left back out of position to chase down Cuadrado as they move it into Ronaldo. Cristiano moves it forward into Cuadrado, back into the middle and back down the right and whipped it towards Ronaldo. Plays it forward, a chance, and they've hit the side netting. I thought they scored early on for a second there. I've been conceding early on in every single game, boys, and Cuadrado nearly done it again, but David De Gea looked like he had it covered. Gareth Bale into the middle. Dybala. Memphis tries to go for the shot, headed back down into Memphis and across into Dybala and back into the middle. Oh, ball on, shot, save from Szczesny. I saw the ball on through the middle as I saw him run through the middle as well. It's gone a little bit behind him. I would have preferred it to be a little bit more forward so he carried on running, but it's a chance nevertheless. Szczesny does pick up the save from that one. I think they're waiting for players to make some movements. No movements going on, but Ronaldo makes a movement and then crosses it to the far post. Headed in off the woodwork. Get that out of there, boys. No, 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 no. We can't be letting that one happen. Nearly a chance for Juventus straight after our chance. Alexandro played forward. Ronaldo back into the left-hand side again. And save from David De Gea and then save from a corner. Dybala back in towards Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale knocks it on. I see Memphis. I see Memphis. Memphis! What a save from Szczesny. I was offside anyway. Oh my god, he didn't know that, the goalkeeper. I don't think anyone knew that around the stadium that I was offside, except for probably you lot. But yeah, they saved it. Down the left, here we go now, with Anthony Martial, using a bit of pace to push the ball forward into Memphis. Memphis looks forward and finds Dybala. Back into Memphis, who's won the ball back, but he's been brought down. Referee, are you not going to give anything for that, man? We're lying down on the floor, hugging each other for the last 5 minutes. Give me a freaking free kick for that. I mean, he's just pulled me down with him, alright? If he's falling, fair enough. But don't pull me down with you. That's a foul. Memphis Depay doesn't get anything from it, but we've got the ball back again. And it's Paul Pogba. Don't give me the foul. Give me the goal. Paul Pogba picks up another goal. And this time against his former club, Juventus. The number 6, the man in the middle, our captain, has put it into the back of the net for Manchester United. Wait, why is his captain armband not on? Everybody's asking, who are you going to captain, Sonny? It looks like Paul Pogba at the moment, all right? I'm willing to give him the captaincy armband back after Jose Mourinho took it off him, boys. What do you guys think? Who should we put as the captain at Manchester United? Like I said, could be my boy Paul Pogba. Juventus on the ball down that right-hand side. Is João Cancelo, is Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks for the ball into the... Oh my God. No! I've literally gifted them that. For God's sake, man. I've got the ball, played the ball out, and for some reason it's gone straight to a Juventus man. And he's put it into the back of the net way too easily there, man. That is not the type of goal we should be conceding. Look at that. Come on, man. Gifted it to them. We can't even blame David De Gea for that one. I've got to blame myself and Eric Bailly's passing. Was it Eric Bailly Valencia's passing? My bad. That was our captain. All right. That's why I'm changing the captaincy. Memphis Depay. Memphis looks forward and finds Angel Gomez. Fred into Pogba. Back into the Angel Gomez. Goes for a long shot. Trying to make his name. Write his name in the stars, boys. Trying to make his name in a massive game in the Champions League. Angel. Fred plays it forward into Memphis. Memphis looks forward and finds Valencia. Valencia into Romelu. I might have been offside. I wasn't offside. I wasn't offside. Big save from Szczesny to keep me out of the goal there. Can we get another one, boys? Can they get another one? Juventus trying to come back against us now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba with a tackle. The two former players against each other right there. You don't see that much. Here they come down the left or down the right. Matuidi. Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets past me. Kel's one has gone wide. De Gea just scared me. He was just backing up, looking like he doesn't even know what was happening, boys. He scared me. Headed away by a Juventus man. I should catch that with Luke Shaw. I do catch that with Luke Shaw against Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's absolutely done him. Played into the middle. Come on. God's sake. Take him on, boys. Oh, Teeth Chung. Teeth Chung. With the chance to make his name at Manchester United against Juventus in the Champions League. Corner for Manchester United. Get Paul Pogba off this corner. Memphis Depay, go out there and take this corner for me, lad. Here we go. Memphis whips it in. Szczesny comes out for it, punches it clear. Only as far as the Man United man, and it's over the bar. Couldn't even get it on target with Antonio Valencia, and that is why we're looking for a new right back right there. He does miss the chances that he used to score when he was a little younger, and the guy is a beast, don't get me wrong. I just feel like we need better players there. That is the full-time whistle though. Another draw, and it's 1-1 against Juventus. We had the chances to win the game. We played a couple of youngsters throughout the game as well. Like I said, I want to get youngsters involved. We should have been winning that game though. As you can see, Pogba talking to his former teammates right there. Should have been winning that game though, and I feel like we could have done better. But yeah, it is what it is. 1 point from the game. I'm guessing Gareth Bale's been talking to the Wales board, boys, because they've come in and actually offered us an international management offer. We won't be taking it anyway. Also, the next game is the Manchester derby against Manchester City. We're going to praise Manchester United. Hopefully, after the good results we've been having and still unbeaten in the league and unbeaten in competitive football as well, we should be able to go out there with a bit of confidence and hopefully win that game against Manchester City. That is the plan anyway. We're going to end it there though. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, you know what to do. Go ahead and smash out that like button down below. That would be appreciated. Also, go ahead and comment in the comment section down below your guys' opinion on how you guys would improve the channel and the way we're like, you know, putting the episodes out. Obviously you guys want regular uploads. I do see that from you guys, alright? So don't say regular uploads. I'll try and do that as much as possible. But yeah, let me know how you guys think I could improve the Manchester United career mode. But for now, it has been me. You guys have been great. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter. All those links are in the description down below. Become a member as well. The link is in the description down below. And also join me on twitch.tv/BroScottGame for the live streams. But I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.